forward, 7'1" from Gonzaga, number 7, Chet Holmgren. 7-foot center from Germany, number 55. The head coach is Mark Daigneault.
By State Farm, the defending champion Thunder, the number 4 seed.
Yes, AJ Mitchell, 24 points last game, 18 of those in the second half. I'm looking at how the Lakers are going to defend him.
The coach of the Los Angeles Lakers, he told us tonight, about an hour ago, we have not lost.
We all right tonight.
And Mark Daigneault, the head coach of the Thunder, said
of being a defending champion. I mean, you come in and night out, regardless of.
The lead is filled, and even though this could be a closeout game, there is excitement here in Southern California. LeBron and the
rolling the ball finds energy when he's rolling the floor, when he's been active on the offensive glass, and he started the game that way.
James the man down, Mitchell on the move with the defense of Reeves right there. Boy, this kid has been phenomenal.
Being ready when your number is called. J-Dub out, AJ Mitchell in, and it just seems like his activity and his work is showing on the big stage.
Well, Ken is it and all. AR did a good job of fighting him, but he just had a lot of patience to get to his spot.
There's an offensive.
He's getting to his spot and going up and saying, I'm bigger than you.
Lakers got by Houston in the first round. Over the last 2 years, they had lost in the first round. Not this year. They won it. Here they are in the second. James kicks on the wing. That three will not go.
Marcus Smart having to do so much on the defensive end. You talk about guarding SGA. I think he's guarded SGA with some of the best defense that I've seen. Does that impact his offensive end?
Yes. Lakers will take it. Ayton trying to come in here and look for a pass. And a nice fadeaway. Hachimim, Thunder by 1. Hartenstein on top, and Ayton is on him. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander takes it in double. The bump by Ayton. The feed inside. Hartenstein scooping it home.
Which just SGA getting in the paint. And when the ball gets in the paint, especially for OKC, great things happen.
Reeves on the wing, 3. Hachimura, who's been the number 1. He's done here and in the past the number 1 all-time three-point percentage shooter in NBA playoff history. There's a pickpocket by Reeves. Ahead to Rui. Hachimura to the rack. Oklahoma City, the number 1 seed for the 3rd consecutive season. Gilgeous-Alexander knights his way into the paint. In the corner, Shai with a rebound.
And I think the biggest thing with LeBron is he does not cheat himself. And so he's so focused on the call of the game. And the Oklahoma City Thunders, they bring that. They get away with things, what people say, but they bring that energy early on. And the game is called that way.
Did we just spot a biscuit?
All I could see was ice. I didn't.
Oh, you didn't see him. It was too icy. Okay.
Man, bling, bling.
Wide open. Pass Gilgeous-Alexander to Dort.
League, nobody guarded him out there. Stayed in the gym, worked on a shot, and is now a threat when you want to double SGA.
Hachimura 3. Rebound Hartenstein. He slithers his way down court. Defense of James is there. Reeves is on Gilgeous-Alexander. A 16-footer.
Yeah.
You see that little bump?
That's a cone. He just get to his spots. He know he can get a shot off, obviously, over AR, but that's just a cone drill. He just get to a spot and raise up.
James around Dort. James into Hartenstein. Home. The long strides take him into the defense with Ayton at the other end. Oklahoma City has started 5 of 8. They've shot over 50% in this series. Another shot here from Shai Gilgeous to Hachimura. Smart.
I'm Rui. I'm posting up. I have SGA guarding me right there.
Driving inside. Knocked away by. Blasting his way for that shot off that baseline. And a 7.
A big game, too. But they need him to have a big game tonight. He struggled a little bit last game finding the shot, but tonight they need that.
Jalen Williams is in the game. And
just doesn't have enough to deal with the depth of the Thunder.
Dort over Kennard, who just checks in. LeBron with the rebound. Cason Wallace has come in for the Thunder. James the other way, right into Holmgren. through the first.
Well, there you go right there, Candace. Being a little bit more aggressive to start this game. We know LeBron normally likes to pick the team apart, kind of get his teammates involved, but right now he's trying to lead by a little bit more aggressive.
At 41. Reeves picking and poking and driving and surrounding. On top, Kennard. Top three-point shooter this season in the regular year. Reeves bumping in to Jay Wall.
Saw that in the Denver series with Jamal Murray.
It's Holmgren. Over Ayton. Rebound, James.
And the Lakers doing a great job early. JJ said they were going to switch their defenses up.
Reeves to Ayton.
Throws it up to Ayton.
To the credit of Ayton, even starting his game off and not getting the ball every time, he's rolling hard. I know they continue to keep talking about that. He's been rolling hard to the basket, and that time right there, he was the beneficiary of a great pass.
Ayton is watching Wallace, who sets up on a 15-footer. LeBron a screen. Reeves on top. Had a 31-point game earlier in this series. Cross court on top. James, three. It's a rebound by Wallace. Holmgren in stride and a travel.
Set their half-court defense and make the Thunder's offense have to work.
Jackson Hayes has come off the bench. Gets it off to Reeves. Caruso chasing Austin Reeves. Kennard. Floater. Tap in. Oklahoma City has not scored in almost 3 minutes. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Wow, what a move to get free and put it down.
And when there's a calm over the offense when you have a guy on your team that can do that.
He's so smooth.
And Caruso. And a time. Cavs in Detroit. Lakers and Thunder. For more on these games, go to NBA.com. Jonathan Hayes played for the Chiefs, went to Iowa. What else you want to know? His mom was a great athlete.
How many pounds did he weigh when he was born, Kevin?
He was born 8.7. Thank you very much. And Norman, here he goes. Spinning inside, Wallace.
Good effort right there by the Lakers recovering.
Caruso!
You force the Thunder to take tough shots like that consistently, you give yourself a chance.
Reeves, the defense left him. He was free and he knocked it in. Cans the three.
With these minutes with LeBron on the bench is so important for this team. We talked about the turnovers as SGA gets to the basket. Wow. We talked about the turnovers of the Lakers last, and right, 5 points in the first 2 possessions is pretty good for them. No turnovers.
Reeves and Gilgeous-Alexander's on him. Smart swerves, drives up the cut, and the ball whistle. Williams is checked out. Reeves is out, and that's who James replaces. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the champ, into Hartenstein, knocked away. LeBron knocks it away. Here he comes, got the screen with the feed, whistle blown, foul called.
Early screens, if you're a post player playing with him, you know that. Go up, set it, get rewarded for it.
James and Caruso, former teammates. The back, the bulldoze, the fadeaway.
Over top, just bigger than you.
SGA snakes his way for the shot. LeBron with the rebound. He's got 5. Hachimura, Wallace there. Caruso's on James.
Oh, there's a baseline fade, Candace? No? Oh, okay.
Into Hayes.
His passing is what actually unlocks the offense. And LeBron, knowing that, having to be aggressive today.
2 of this series really came off the bench and got it going. He was on a heater.
9 of 11 from 3 in this series.
Aaron Wiggins checks in. The steal, it rolls, it's retrieved, and the Lakers watch and here has turned in this series for this Thunder team.
We talked about letting go of the rope, too. We talk about the Lakers. It's what JJ talked about. He talked about, in our meeting,
played for the legendary Coach K. Coach K went off of body language. If you don't show me that you want to be here, as Caruso shows everybody in OKC he wants to be.
That's just great job. They're doing great. The Lakers are playing great defense in this first half.
Jared Vanderbilt is in. There's a shot by Reeves. Rebound Holmgren and Hartenstein. The speed of Mitchell. Feeding back. Another 3. Caruso. Good! He has not missed from distance.
Check You hold Holmgren, he has 0 points so far, but guess who's stepping up? Caruso with 3 threes.
And look at this.
Mitchell the steal.
Mitchell back at it again.
Got it away from Reeves and sails in for 2 and
a mic drop. But that's what makes this franchise great, is you are only as good as your best player being connected with your coach and with your team. And that's why the Thunder players want to follow SGA, is we need one of them.
8-0 Oklahoma City the last 46 seconds. Caruso launching another 3. He had gone 3 of 3 with Oklahoma City last year.
Yeah, well, he's one of those players, Kevin, that you can identify and say he's a winner. And I think people always take he's a winner, meaning he has to have a championship, even though he does have a few. He plays winning basketball every possession.
Well, he's one of 2 players on this court, and the other is LeBron James. And so the Thunder knew exactly what they were doing when they went out and acquired him from the Bulls.
No one on A.J. Mitchell, and he took advantage of it.
To call that game and feel the energy of Portland.
Hachimura in, Vanderbilt out. James gets it off to Kennard. They got him in February in a trade with Atlanta. Caruso on James. We've seen that 3 times already. Shot clock at 6. Looking inside.
He's coming in for the offensive rebound. He's not looking to catch it.
Mitchell's got it. Aiden's on him. Caruso swings it around. McCain 3.
He let that go before he even caught it.
Didn't he?
On the floor, Hartenstein is to get it down low. Thero is in. Reeves is there. Thero was cutting out of...
Make a play happen when guys have other thoughts going on in their mind. So 2 tough passes by LeBron and AR on the last 2.
McCain 3. Hartenstein up there trying to grab it. Back to McCain. Another triple. Book it.
You don't want nobody smacking threes in your face and turn around smiling like that.
James and Caruso. The chisel, the feed. Hachimura 3. That's a Holmgren rebound.
McCain out here, but he said this kid works so hard on being great at what he does that everybody respects him in his locker room for sure.
And to be honest, slow on the other end, on the offensive end.
Caruso's out, Mitchell's out. Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort have come in for the Thunder. 6.5. Smith with 6.5 to go in the first half. And now OKC in the bonus.
For SGA, he's going to make you pay for any mistake that you make.
Lakers 0 of 6 in the second quarter. Here's a 3. Missed it all. Thero. James 2 of 7. Over Dort. Tough shot on McCain. Flies off that baseline, gets it to go. Gotten back to the defense.
And right there, his 3-point shot and off of the 3-point line.
Oklahoma City has outscored the Lakers 17-0 in the second quarter.
We talked about not letting go of the rope.
It's dangling.
They better pull it back in.
James and is LA still the best situation for him after this season when he can go anyplace?
Haven't had a sample size of LeBron James as
personal foul. Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's going to be in 4 or 5.
Teach you anything. You cannot say that.
Did I say that live?
You can't.
Yes, you did, but I threw it.
Isaiah Joe is in for the Thunder. Here is Reeves. Fouled by Wallace. Intercepted by Caruso. And they've got numbers. And cutting, driving, knocked away Hachimura on the drive by Joe. Vacuumed in by Wallace. Cutting Caruso. He couldn't finish.
Surprised Caruso didn't dunk that. Look at the defensive activity right there by Oklahoma City Thunder, man. Just communication out there, moving their feet. You're making every possession tough on the Lakers.
Trying to work his way inside. Smart gets it to go. Quarter for LA. Gilgeous-Alexander.
That bump fade is all to get to his spots and rise up. It is a thing of beauty.
Only him and DeMar DeRozan had numbers from mid-range shooting. There's Reeves on a mid-ranger, putting it up in front.
OKC's paint points. Lakers are actually up by 4 in paints in the point, 16-14, or 16-12, excuse me.
It's Holmgren. It's a 3. And a rebound by Kennard. 8-point game. Approaching 3 to go in the first half. An elimination game for the Lakers. Reeves, the crossover, the drive, the foul.
Even when you play great defense and you beat someone to the spot, to be able to get
Just a little extra push to allow them not to be able to get back to contest that shot.
Isaiah Joe picked up his third for 10 of 10. It's A.J. Mitchell from UC Santa Barbara.
Unbelievable.
The fake. Joe, 3, rebound.
a possession happen because Marcus Smart is denying SGA and taking the ball out of his hand.
Caruso, the deflection. Numbers. Here comes Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to Holmgren. With a flush. Smart. Hayes deflected by Holmgren off the glass. SGA the other way. He'll try to finagle his way in. Meets the blitz. Gets it to Caruso. Up high to Holmgren.
And this is what OKC, this is why they're dangerous, because what they do on the defensive end of the floor is, Hayes get a nice putback. It's something that you cannot do. They're good enough in the half court. They're going to get their shots. They're going to get to their offensive package. You cannot turn it over versus the team, and the Lakers are getting in trouble a little bit.
The accelerate. It's Smart with it. The move and a whistle.
Ran out. That was all I got.
Lou Dort is back in for the Thunder. Mitchell is on LeBron. Doubled by Hartenstein. Reeves against Dort.
Man, bucket right there, going in the lane amongst the trees.
Gilgeous-Alexander by 5. Couple ties here in the first half and 5 lead changers. Neither team shooting well. Clearly. Reeves off balance. Mitchell the foul.
The left dribble to come back to the right. And that little subtle move is what gives defenses problems.
3-0 Oklahoma City leads this series. They've won 7 consecutive playoff games. Lead and performances in this second round. Gilgeous-Alexander drives into Holmgren. Found him with the twirl and the 2 in there by Big Chet.
Right? You got to come out and force stuff. No. He's letting the game come to him. 2 of 4 from the field, hanging around in the basket and being the beneficiary of it.
He does a great job carrying us a plan down there in that dunker spot as well. Because he shoots the 3 ball so good, you kind of lose him sometimes. And he does a great job of backdoor cuts, bending the butt. To your point, man, Chet is really having a great season. Most underrated player right now in this playoffs.
A great offensive rebounder and possession creator.
Close out a series, isn't it?
It's very tough. I mean, you know, a team going to give you everything they have. It's pride, Kevin. There's pride involved in this. And so the Lakers are going to give Oklahoma City everything they have. And they got to be able to withstand all those runs that the Lakers will bring here at home.
Tip and try. Hayes. Foul.
Win the day, right?
Yes.
Win the day, and you play for the game in front of you. You never know what could happen.
Especially on that back-to-back to Portland. I saw Kevin, he studied extra on the plane.
Kevin was working on the plane.
I don't know what they're going to bring.
Kevin, carry us.
Final seconds. First half. Holmgren outside Mitchell. James met him. Clock at 2. Works his down low. Holmgren.
Well,
Point 4.
I'll tell you one thing, Kevin, I've seen LeBron roll his ankle and be hobbling for about 15 seconds, and then next thing you know, he coming down the middle of the paint, tomahawking.
Just take advantage of an opportunity, right? You only get so many chances to close out a series, so just make sure you take advantage of the first one you get.
Alex, for the time.
Yeah, thanks.
Cat back here.
They go off the baseline, putting it in. 16 for the game.
And immediately, I like the adjustment OKC made right there. A little action on the other side, fluff to go back to SGA as Rui Hachimura and allow him to have the action where the defense isn't just staring at him.
A.J. Mitchell.
Well, they got the luxury of moving a star off the ball.
It's James, 3 of 9. That's an interception. Mitchell the other way. Hachimura from behind, and he gets it to go. The steal. Oklahoma City has got 12 for Mitchell.
We talk about last game, third quarter, 6 turnovers for the Lakers, 14 points for Oklahoma City. They don't want to get into that game. Come out, execute your offense, get good shots, just like that.
And Rui coming in aggressive, has shot the ball well this series, so the Lakers are going to need some offense from him in the second half.
Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Holmgren, 3. Rebound, gobbled up inside, Hartenstein. His 8th rebound right there, and Hartenstein puts in his 5th point of the game. It's Reeves, the cutting Ayton in the corner. Hachimura for 3, bobbling
In, scoring all of the Lakers' points thus far.
Mitchell again. Jab stepping, and this is over 8. My goodness, what a start to the
time. I mean, you need to go to, what do you say, UC Santa Barbara? You need to do a little bit more recruiting at UC Santa Barbara because players down there can play the game of basketball.
Gilgeous-Alexander, hounded here by Smart. Oh, what a shot!
You can't do this because I don't know, but you cannot get on the side of SGA. Once you get on his side, once you get that shoulder in you, it's over for you. And I see Marcus Smart giving him a lot of angles as SGA get the tip and the steal.
Another turnover.
But I don't think they're trying to get on the side.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I think they...
And he's coming out with that kind of mentality as a leader.
Mitchell had 8 in the first half. He's got 8 in 3.5 minutes of the third. As Oklahoma City is on defense. Mitchell, corner, Dort, 3 over 8.
They knew not to say anything to Tony Brothers.
We saw him in Minnesota.
Holmgren is out, Wallace is in. And Reeves is working on Gilgeous-Alexander in the third. And that's one thing you cannot do. The points off turnover heavily favoring the Thunder in this series. Wide open, corner 3, Wallace out. Timeout.
And the things that got you to this point.
I agree. I mean, veteran leadership, it breeds composure and discipline and communication as LeBron takes it hard to the paint.
Lakers have been good at the line tonight. 13 of 14. James 4 of 4. 5 of 7 free throw shooting for the Thunder so far. So the points off turnovers that...
Well, it's hard enough, Kevin, to guard OKC in the half court, let alone when you're guarding them running back, retreating on defense. So
the ability to be able to play through momentum swings, hostile environments. They've seen and felt the pressure before. That's the difference between veteran leadership and just youth, which you need a mixture of both, and that's what OKC has.
Hachimura got it from James. Long 2. And Dort is there. Under 7 to go in the third. It's an elimination game for the Thunder. Leading 3 games to 9. Gilgeous-Alexander short. 8 rebounds, 2 assists. Backing up on Dort. Wallace with some help. Shot clock at 6. The quick double. Smart in the side. Hachimura 3. Rui Hachimura.
But before he hit that 3, LeBron was going to turn for a shot, and Hachimura was right in his pocket, and he looked at him like, you're supposed to be on the other side. He got back over there, and he's rewarded with a wide open 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander double and fouled as he fired by Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander at the free throw line.
On the free throw line.
It's more of an SGA kind of game. 20 points, shooting 50% from the field.
James 3.
Get it out.
And LeBron doing an excellent rejecting and throwing it and coming off the 3.
Oh, what a dive inside the Troyers, and Kennard defending. Trickling in, Shade Gilgeous-Alexander.
You want a left elbow? You want a right elbow? SGA's put on a clinic here in this third quarter.
Just understanding also, too, how to take the air out of the building. Get a bucket, stop all this crowd, and LeBron come back.
And LeBron 2 threes here in this third quarter. That one was from deep, T-Wade.
Yeah.
There's a three. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it. LeBron will harpoon the rebound. On the move. Reaves corner. Hachimura. Triple no.
That was a cut happening at the same time.
Gilgeous-Alexander working on Kennard. Fouled as he fired.
Kennard is yelling about, but that's why SGA, as he misses another.
SGA is going to do. He's a very smart basketball player, and that's in the rule book. That's not against the rules. You cannot have your hand in that cookie time ago.
Oklahoma City plus 13 points off turnovers. The bench has scored 7 more points. Reaves. Times the Thunder. And they did it to James. 4 to play in the third. Switching. Kennard. Shot clock at 2. James for 3. Rebound tap. Tethered to him will be Reaves. Kaysen Wallace. Holmgren wrecked as he was fly. Foul. Holmgren will be at the free throw line. Last year averaged 15 points, 8 rebounds. This year, 17 and 9 in this series. 21 points, 10 rebounds. The NBA family continues its season long. Chet Holmgren. Hachimura into Caruso, who knocks it away. Kennard vacuums it in. 3. Cut.
With SGA, and he said deny him up the floor and often. Do not let him get the ball back once he gives it up, and Smart taking the challenge.
Austin Reaves, plenty of time. Switch. Gilgeous-Alexander there. Foul as he fired.
One thing he is, if he's not making those shots, he's going to be ultra competitive. You know he's going to bring it and do those extra effort plays, and it's needed, especially in a game like tonight.
And the three-point shooting by the Lakers, beginning cold, heating up 12 shots. Reaves with 17 on 9 shots. It's a 14-5 Lakers win. Disastrous for the Lakers until tonight. They've zeroed in on the issues. They've made some adjustments, and here they are. Gilgeous-Alexander sneaking free, 15-footer. Got it.
He go through the defense. He pushes the ball out so they can't tip it from behind, and he kind of runs and go get it, and it leads him right to a shot.
Knocked away by Mitchell. Reaves dominates, tries. Got it.
Reaves, Baddick finishes this year going in amongst the trees.
Caruso, he'll explode into the paint. Go into it and scoop it off.
Here, it's an opportunity to take a lead. First time in his second half.
It's Reaves. Caruso there, tried to squeeze through.
Goes into his chest.
Tied at 75. Lakers at the line have now gone 19 of 21. Second quarter.
And the crowd is starting to stand up. They're getting that home energy right now. This is what it feels like. This is what needs to feel like here in this arena.
Mitchell drives, plunges, cut.
For 18 points.
Man.
10 in the quarter. Caruso's on Reaves. Gilgeous-Alexander is on Kennard. A switch. Rui Hachimura through traffic, knocked away by Caruso. And a whistle and a foul. Rui had 21 in game 3. 16 and 18 in the previous 2 games.
City Thunder.
Rui Hachimura. 16 points. Mitchell. Hayes is on him. Holmgren. Advantage. Reeves defending. Got him in the air and foul.
Wasn't shot blockers.
So you blocking a 7-footer?
Yeah, I'm beating that up. But no, it's all about timing. And Chet just up.
Which he should be. OKC has been a top defensive team, and he is the anchor of that team. With the addition of Hartenstein, he's had to guard on the perimeter. He's taken that challenge. He's going to come help side and potentially get dunked on. I mean, he's done everything to anger this Thunder defense all season.
Hachimura's out. Smart is in. Caruso out. Oh, wow! Jackson Hayes.
Rolls. That's what he does very well. He rolls to the basket. And he gets a lot of lobs and a lot of dunks because of how hard he rolls.
Mitchell battling Kennard. Holmgren tipped it. Reeves has it. Kennard will drive into Wallace. Reverse.
At one end and giving the Thunder a little taste of their own medicine, getting up and down the floor here in this third quarter.
There's a difference of 3 seconds. Game clock and shot clock. Judges Alexander bumping into Smart. Foul.
The recovery, Jackson Hayes just active.
Now just looking at the Lakers in this, there's been an Achilles heel for them in this series.
Final seconds of the third. Lakers by 2. Reeves against Wallace. Reeves. Oh, tipped in by Hayes. Parachutes in. Quarter has come to a close. We start the fourth. Kennard. Hachimura in. Smart with it. And throws him.
Operate and make the Thunder have to make choices.
McCain is in. Here he goes. Hits the deck. Keeps the ball. Hartenstein with it. Shot clock at 7. Mitchell. And Hayes out there to meet him. Here's a 3.
Been there from the start. You know, they had a couple moments offensively where it went south and they turned the ball over, but defensively, they brought the energy from the beginning of the game.
Caruso's on James. Shot clock at 4. LeBron inside. 3 points. He's got 10 rebounds and the double-double for LeBron.
Teammate, you do not double, he's going to go over the top and shoot. So great for JJ and the team for putting LeBron in the mid post area and allow him to work.
Holmgren in, Caruso sits to go in the fourth. Oklahoma City trying to close out this series. Pass inside, cutting is McCain.
And I think the undervalued ability from the big position, he's done a great job being able to find cutters.
It's Smart, free to fire. 22 for Reeves. Mitchell defends James. Shot clock at 7. LeBron down low.
Just getting to your spot and rising up. LeBron loves going left for that pull-up.
Crossover Mitchell. Into Hayes.
Oh, my.
Wow, what a move, and he got this.
Love how each guy that comes into the lineup and in the game for OKC, they have the confidence, man, that they can shoot their shot. And you can tell that it's because they work on that shot, their teammates see them work on that shot, which everyone feels comfortable with them doing it.
Backing in once again, James. 3 to fire. Rebound, Braun, 6 of 14. Caruso, cross court. McCain, 3, no. It's Wolf. James had it knocked away inside. Nice defense by the Thunder. Mitchell the other way. Rockets knocked away by Hayes. Other way, James. And he works up the ladder in the double-double category. Oklahoma City had outscored the Lakers by 25 points in 7 meetings before tonight. McCain, 3, got it.
3.
Yeah, it's definitely a big 3, but I love the urgency, the togetherness, and the fight that the Lakers are showing right now here at home in a game that's easy to should just give up, and they're not.
Shot clock at 1 hand. He got it. He drilled it. Foul, Hayes.
How do I stop that? I get to the free throw line and I calm it all down.
He is 9 of 12 at the stripe. Playoff edition of Amazon Music presents In the Paint. Gilgeous-Alexander nails a couple.
Can we go?
Yeah. Not that far right. Reeves, who now has 25. High man for the Lakers. Hayes off the bench with 16. Smart with it here. That's a turnover and picked up by Caruso. The trailing McCain and launches a three. And picked up by LeBron. It's Reeves for three. Rebound torch.
In secondary, and LeBron is at the lead.
And this guy's not shot at all about shooting the ball.
What a stroke by McCain.
That he has the ultimate green light.
It's the ultra green light right there, man.
9 threes by the Thunder. Errant pass. Loose, out of bounds.
Even been undermanned to fight to try to get this win in front of his home crowd.
Shot clock at 9. A.J. Mitchell, the defense in front from Smart. He'll put up the J. Hit it. Got it. Foul. Smart.
What I find incredible about A.J. Mitchell is they're gapping him, Candace. They're giving him a step. And it still doesn't matter. He's still getting to the places in the paint that he wants to get to.
Precision.
Gilgeous-Alexander sets up for two. Rebound claimed. James blitzed. Reeves trundles his way into the paint, kicks it back. Where Hachimura puts up a long two.
And if you're going to put two on the ball on James, you got Austin Reeves and Hachimura that are capable of making plays on the backside.
It's Mitchell leaning, dancing, firing. Holmgren will flush it in. 5 to go. Oklahoma City leading by 3 and trying to close the series. Reeves banging his body, feeding. There's 18 points for Jack underneath.
Would you say, D-Wade, energy finds the player? If you bring energy, the ball will find you. Hayes has provided that for the Lakers inside.
And Austin Reeves been doing a great job of getting down in the paint himself, getting downhill and making those passes. He's a great. Oh, that was beautiful.
Gilgeous-Alexander with 30.
Yeah. James is having a lot of will on that possession, will not be denied at all. Uh-oh.
It's a three by Gilgeous-Alexander, and he sticks it. 30.
He had that dance.
Reeves driving hard.
Austin Reeves do a great job of once he penetrates, not leaving his feet. He stays down, both feet on the ground, which allows him to be able to make the pass, but also still get to his counters.
Mitchell, three, good! A.J. Mitchell.
Efficient, 12 of 18 from the field, 3-level score.
Hachimura, three, yes!
It's a shootout here in the fourth quarter.
Locked in, let's go.
Gilgeous-Alexander for two. Rebound, James.
Oh, no, Bronny.
Inside, Holmgren got the feed for Shea. The spinner is in. Holmgren with 12.
Oh, that's all.
James. Hachimura drives. Reverse, no. Holmgren.
And LeBron and Lou Dort going back and forth a little bit. Two strong dudes.
Gilgeous-Alexander picked up by Smart. Hartenstein into Holmgren.
On that play, Hartenstein comfortable right there at that spot.
22-11 Oklahoma City run. LeBron for three. Rebound Hachimura. Holmgren comes out. The bump. The back pedal. The three. Hayes off the bench. It's a two-point game with 1:41.
Be in SGA's hands, and it might finish in AJ Mitchell's hands.
Knocked away by Smart. On the floor, Hachimura. LeBron. Reeves. Hayes. Up and no. Rebound.
He can see the defense as he goes down the middle. There you go.
Mitchell, three. No. Rebound, Hayes. A minute. Shot clock at 7. Smart with it. Holmgren in the way. The drive. The dive. Got it.
Smart, because he's doing all the dirty work, all the little things, and that had to feel good for a player that...
Thunder shooting 51%. McCain is in. Dort is out. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Blitzed. Hartenstein. Holmgren. James defends. The duck, the spin, the dunk. Timeout, LA. It's LeBron, and Dort is there. 9-second difference, game clock, shot clock. James against Caruso for the lead. No. 10 of 13 from the line. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Game we were talking about. He hasn't shot the ball probably incredible tonight. He's 11 for 22, 50%, but this is the game. This is the SGA game right there where he's controlling it.